I've lost significant weight.
How many pounds?
95 this morning.
95?
In 11 months.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hello, my name is David Pontius. I'm a PA here at Revity Medical. And Steve here has been with us for about 11 months, and he's had some great experiences with both the testosterone hormone therapy and the semaglutide weight loss. And so he agreed to come join us and share his story with us.
Yeah. So I came in 10 and a half, 11 months ago. I've lost significant weight.
How many pounds?
95 this morning.
95?
In 11 months.
Wow.
Yeah.
You've tried to do weight loss in the past.
Yeah.
And you've lost weight before,
Mm-hmm.
and then you gained it back.
Mm-hmm.
How is this different than that?
I've literally tried every diet, fad. The process here has been, I've just consistently, it's really strange, my body, I'll lose 2, 3, 4 pounds a week, and then I'll hit a plateau and I won't lose anything for 2 or 3 weeks, and then I'll lose 5, and then I'll lose 2, and then, but it's just been consistent. I have 0 side effects. And so I honestly feel like for the first time in my life, I found something. I honestly threw out all my fat clothes because I know that I don't have to go back to those. But my agility, I sleep better, I don't snore.
Well, I know people can buy different weight loss medications online. There's a ton of places out there. What benefit have you seen coming into the clinic and getting shots here?
It's funny you say that because I looked at semaglutide online and ordering it online, but I don't want to be my own doctor trying to figure out how much I need. It's just really nice to be under a physician's care so that you're not trying to figure out on your own. It's also having somebody who, yes, everybody here is concerned with your weight loss, but they're also concerned with everything that's happening with me physically.
About what time in your life did you notice that things were changing?
When I turned 40, it's just like my body shifted, everything just hit the ground, it's sagging, and just my energy level dropped.
So you come in the clinic, and I don't recall what your number was when you started, but I think it was pretty low.
Mm-hmm.
How'd that make you feel when you saw a number in front of you and saw that your numbers were low?
It's funny because I always just kind of thought, well, this is what my 50s are like. This is what I'm supposed to feel like in my 50s. You're supposed to be slow and not have energy and not be able to do things.
How has that changed since being on testosterone?
I just feel happier. Which I know is kind of weird, and part of that is the mind-body correlation because my body feels so much better. But every morning I would wake up and I sounded like I was holding a bag of antlers. My whole body would shake and rattle and roll. My knees hurt, my hips hurt, my back hurt. You know what I mean? It's hard to be in a great mood if you don't feel well physically.
Right.
And so I wake up feeling different physically, but I have noticed that it has definitely elevated my mood. My joints feel so much better though. Especially my knees. I didn't foresee that benefit. I'm sure a lot of that is the weight loss. And I'm sure part of that's the testosterone. So it's made a huge, massive difference just in my quality of life.
Like how fast did you start seeing results?
I noticed instantly.
So
the change was literally the next morning I woke up and I slept better that night.
Really?
Yeah.
Deeper sleep. Day one you're feeling it, and then over the next couple months, did it get better and better and better?
Oh, it just continues to get better. Before we would go walk a mile, and Jen would be my fiance would be so impatient with me because she's like, hurry up. It's like taking your grandpa for a walk, and she's only 8 years younger than me. I don't know. It just feels like if you drink 10 cups of coffee, but it's actually good for you. You know what I mean? Like I just feel a boost in my energy. My mood's always been very stable, but I do feel just generally a little bit happier.
Yeah.
Some
of those depression feelings kind of go away.
Yeah.
And not that you're depressed. Most people come in, they go, I'm not depressed, but just kind of like, I call them the blahs.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, I can go work, I can go do these things I've always done, but just you don't enjoy them as much. And then now that your body's feeling better, it's like you can enjoy those much more.
Absolutely.
And so since coming to Revity, what's been your experience with the staff in the company?
I've actually become really good friends with almost everybody that has worked here. I got engaged a week ago. I texted the girls here.
Wow.
My fiance is way a harsher judge than I am, and she loves it here. She's good friends. She's texting back and forth with your staff about their kids and their family and stuff going on because they're just really warm and inviting people.
What would you say to these guys that are thinking about hormone therapy, but kind of worried about side effects and worried about a clinic to go to? What advice can you give those guys?
You know, the biggest eye opener, I had questioned what my testosterone score was for years, but I had no idea. I had never had it tested. Seeing that score was the biggest eye opener. That, okay, now I know exactly what's going on with me.
Then what would you tell people as far as deciding to start hormone therapy? Like,
at some point you have to say, I have as much information as I can get and I'm just going to jump in. But the biggest thing is for me, once I saw what my score was, it's just like it's a no-brainer. Even at 60 years old, I should not have 160 or 16, whatever my score was. Whatever it was really, really low.
Yeah.
So it was really simple. It's just, for a guy my age, that's not, I guess it's natural to have that happen, but it shouldn't be that low. So you just get it fixed.
Yeah. Well, Steve, I just want to say thank you so much for sharing your story with us. Thank you for coming to Revity Medical and sharing your story.
Thanks, Dave.
Appreciate you.
You bet.